Check it out, guys. I have a literal spoon lure here that I made a long time ago. I'm going to show you what you can do to make it move in different ways. As is, it has pretty good movement. Look, that'll definitely catch a fish. If you want more of a wobble to it, bend the spoon a little bit, give it more of a cup, like so, and watch what happens. That's crazy. Look at that. Wobble, wobble. Very interesting. And then let's see if we can bend the spoon back the other way. What happens? Now it twists like a propeller. Look at that. Oh, that's crazy. That's cool. So yeah, that's my tunable lure. Please don't copy this. I'm gonna get it patented. Yeah, right. Yeet. See what I can catch on the soup spoon.
I just trademarked it online, sorry.
All right, guys, this right here is a place called Burgers and Buns, and it's out in the Kettletop region. This thing right here is called Kettletop Rock because it looks like the top of a kettle, I guess. You can get burgers and other fun stuff here. Usually it's in a nice cove, it looks like. Trolling the spoon. We're in about 37 feet of water right here. Check it out. Floating restaurant, guys. Nice. So this place that we're fishing today is called Elephant Butte. It's a state park, and it is a big ass reservoir that was artificially made to hold water for irrigation purposes a long time ago. Now we have to give a lot of this water to Mexico and Texas because of a long-standing treaty or something back then. So a lot of times this place will go down by 20-30 feet and then go back up. Lately though, we've had a lot of water, and it's good for us because there's a lot of fun stuff to do on the water. Not so good for fishing because it spreads out the fish, makes it harder to catch, but that's okay. Check out these cool rocks. I bet when they're underwater. Do those rocks get underwater, or is that about the highest that it gets right here?
Well, you can kind of look at the top of that on Kettletop where the vegetation line is.
Yeah.
Like the distinct one, maybe 40 feet up. And that's about probably going to be full pool.
The max?
So yeah, most of those rocks would be could even be higher than that. You can tell where we're going, you can see the calcium stains and stuff on the rock because they're sheer rock faces.
Yeah.
And you can really tell there what their full pool is.
Have you ever been down that way where that tree is?
When the water was higher, I went in there in my kayak. It's super shallow right there. Probably 20-pound walleye back there.
They get that big?
I just saw one online. It wasn't here. It was up in Wisconsin or something. That guy broke the state record with a 52-pound walleye.
52 pounds? Wow.
Saved a picture of it and sent it to you. It was weird. It's so big.
It's probably full of lead. Now you're thinking about it. It makes sense too about the skunkiness of weed too, probably. That's probably why we can't find it anymore, because we don't use that shit here. Everybody's on the search for skunk.
That all probably came from Mexico.
Yeah. The Hells Angels brought it back.
Really?
Man, they were responsible for a bunch of cool shit.
The Hells Angels?
Yeah.
Do you know they used to be the security for the Grateful Dead?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They finally fired them because they would get too rowdy with people. They got out of control. They didn't like the hippies, and that didn't work too well in the Grateful Dead scene.
Did you know that they're famous for transporting meth inside their crankcases?
Really?
That's why they call it crank.
No, really?
Yeah, that's how they would
know
transport stuff in their
that.
motorcycles.
Oh, that's crazy. Huh. I always wondered why they called it. I figured it was just because it cranks you up.
No, crankcase,
That makes sense.
motorcycles. Trolling, trolling, trolling.
Oh, I think I just got a bite. Thought it was a little snag, but we're in 46 feet of water.
Yeah, whatever comes after the spoon is gonna be big.
The water's pretty much evened out right now. There was actually one day there was more water coming in than going out, but the river's dropping right now. The runoff hasn't started.
Yeah. While the river in town has dropped down at least a foot, maybe two.
There's only a couple inches of water in most of the river where I'm at.
The deepest over in my part of town is probably 3 to 4 feet. 4 feet maximum in like the deepest holes.
Yeah, that's probably about where we are too. But it's slowing down pretty quickly.
Potential spam. I love that. Nope.
Last time I was out here, I was cruising out of here just like this, and a bald eagle flew between me and Kettle Top.